everybody, and welcome back to Sussex Farm. Now, this episode is not the one that I planned, because I actually planned on doing a gold nugget hunt, but unfortunately when I tried to film that, there was several of the gold nuggets that I couldn't find. So yeah, basically all I did is I deleted that video, and well, now I'm just gonna do some field work instead. Well, this is one of our fields that we already own. So what I'm gonna do on here is I'm just gonna plant some soybeans. Let's change the width on that because it's not 6.6 meters, it's 6 meters, but 5.8, that will do. Move that across a little bit, activate that. Now I want to use proceed because I'm going to be putting GPS. Yeah, every 12 meters. I think that is it sorted. Yeah, because I've got the fertilization stage set to 1 stage, so well, basically, oh, wrong button. Yeah, basically I want to put the tram lines down and not go out, not destroy any of the crops, because well, I have done it in the past, and as you may know, that it's not turned out too well. So hopefully this time it should be okay. See, because this seeder doesn't fertilise, it just seeds. So yeah, should be okay with this. There we go, that leaves the tram lines there now, doesn't it? Yeah. And the reason I was going to do the gold nugget hunt was because, well, I've got my eye on a new field. I've got field 1 and 2, which are just at the top of the farm, as you can see there, just right to the top left. But well, the thing is they are 890 something thousand pounds each, so I was planning on getting one of them, because one has sugar beets in already, and one has sunflowers, and I was planning on getting the one with the sunflowers because well, I don't have a sugar beet harvester, but I do have a corn header, so I could cut the sunflowers. Yeah, 'cause it's just up that dirt road there. That's where the 2 fields are. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I mean, I could just cheat the money in, but I don't like doing that. I mean, some people actually think I do cheat, but I don't. I mean, admittedly, I used to add money in before when I used to play 15. But yeah, I can't really see the point anymore, because if you just cheat the money in, then you've really got nothing to play for, have you? I mean, I know it's going to take me a while to get £890,000 per field, but I will get there sooner or later. Because, well, I do a lot of missions. And actually, I might show you some of the missions that I do. Because, well, the reason I don't at the minute is because I don't know if any of you'd want to see that. So, just let me know down below if you'd like to see me doing some of the missions. Because, well, that's what I'm here for. I do what you guys want to watch. And I think what I might do for the rest of this this field is well, I'm going to do two of the fields, so I might just do them both as a time lapse. Yeah, so we just got this row and one half of a row left to do, and that's this field and well, both of our fields planted with soybeans. And well, really the reason I used soybeans, turn off that now, I don't know why it jumps like that when I press the number pad up. It does. Yeah, the reason I did soybeans really is just because of the value. Because they're one of the most valuable crops. So, oh, why is that turned off? Yeah, so I thought, well, the only way I'm gonna make any decent money is by selling something that's got a good value. Yeah, so all I need to do now is just fertilise both of these, and then they'll be ready. They'll be 100% productive. Because yeah, I don't know if you guys remember me telling you that I did do a little test to see whether one stage or 3 stages were more productive. Well, basically, one stage is just as good as 2 stages. You get the same yield as you would if you fertilised 3 times. So, really, for video purposes anyway, I can't see the point in actually doing it 3 times. Because basically, if I did it 3 times, you guys would have to watch the same jobs being done over and over again, and that might get a little bit boring for you. Actually, I'll give this a clean before I put it back in the shed. And yes, I did forget to clean my tractor the last time, and the cultivator. I can do that now while I'm here, because I do like to keep my equipment clean when I can. I mean, admittedly I do forget sometimes, but most of the time I do them right. But I won't do the JCB yet, because no, actually I won't be using it for the fertiliser, because I've got one over there on the fertiliser. Yes, there we are. So I'll give him a clean as well. Now I can put both of them away, so they're not in the way. Yeah, it's a shame about the gold nuggets actually, because there were a couple that I just couldn't find. So I don't know what's happened to them. I was in the right place where it told you to be on the mini map, but they just weren't there. Oh, unless they're up in the air somewhere or underground, I just don't know. But never mind. I mean, it would have been a nice little boost to the farm to have another field, especially one full of sunflowers, because well, that would have given me a little boost in the bank balance as well. So never mind. Nothing can be done. If we can't find them, can't find them. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way, I suppose. But yeah, for the foreseeable future, I'm considering doing 2 episodes of this a week, and 2 episodes of Estancia Lapacho. Well, this is the plan anyway. But what's that old saying? The best laid plans of mice and men? Something like that. They don't usually work out, do they? Right, so if I jump out of this now and put the other tractor away, that goes in this shed just there. Talking of fields, actually, I do have our cornfield is ready to be harvested as well. That needs to be done fairly soon. But yeah, I'm still undecided whether to do it as actual crop, or whether I should do it as a as chaff for the silage. But yeah, I'm not 100% decided yet. Right, so I think I should have enough fertiliser in here for this. And yeah, if we just unfold him now. Yeah, and I'm sure you'd agree that the tram lines that are here are much better than I could have done by hand. Because yeah, I would have just destroyed too many of the crops, to be honest. Oop, he's facing the wrong way. No, no, what are you doing? There we go. It didn't want to move. Right, so turn on. Off we go. Yeah, it's a much neater job than I would have been able to do. Well, when I've actually finished doing these two fields, I'll take you down to the cornfield and I'll show you my attempt at doing tram lines without using the Proceeds mod. It didn't turn out too well. Well, saying that, the tram lines are actually there, but they're not very good. Looks like it's actually been done by someone who was drunk. Okay, so this is the two fields fertilised now, and yeah, as you noticed there, I didn't use GPS on that one, and well, the reason is because I just wanted to show you guys that I could actually do without using GPS, even though it's not perfectly straight. Right, so if I go up to the cornfield that I have now, I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's up this little dirt track just here. And I'll show you what my attempt is at doing tram lines. As you can see, it doesn't look that bad in parts, but there are other parts where, like there, look, for instance, it's it's not very good at all. Yeah, that was without using the proceeds mod, and basically all that did, it just it wasted a lot of, well, it destroyed a lot of crop. So yeah, and I think it was Hull Fast Track who told me about the proceeds mod actually, so big thank you to him for that, because otherwise I would have just done it the way I've been doing it and destroying everything. Right, I'll put this back in. In there. Turn off the engine. Right, I'm not sure what else there is to do at the moment. But as you can see there now, both of my fields are, well, 3 of my fields are fully fertilised because that one is ready to harvest. Let's see how the cows are doing. Actually, do I have anything I could sell? 15,000 litres. Yeah, we'll take some wheat down to the brewery, shall we? Because yeah, I'm not going to need too much wheat. Oh, a big green line going up in the sky there. It's telling me where the brewery is. Because to be honest, I haven't really, well, apart from the walkthrough I did on this map, I haven't really explored much of the map in this series at all yet. So yeah, I think I do need to venture out other places, maybe do some missions further afield, if you'll pardon the pun. Right, so we want wheat. I'm not too sure the direction. Right, it's straight down south, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't even fill the trailer. Never mind. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, I intend to do maybe 2 episodes a week on this, and 2 episodes a week on Estancia Lapacho. Well, obviously, ooh, that's not a very good place to put a bus stop. Get some idiot in a truck to come and crash into it. Yeah, that's all being well, because like I was explaining in my previous video, I do have a little bit more time now, but I don't have a great deal of time. So I will be doing some videos, or maybe even a live stream here and there in the week. And obviously with the PSSG guys on the weekend. Right, here we are, just coming up to the brewery now. Look at the size of those beer barrels. Wonder if they're full. Okay, Mr. Greenlight, go away. I'm here now. Right. Let's see how much we get for this lot, shall we? Probably not a great deal, but every little helps, as a certain supermarket always says. £12,903. And not too bad at all. Yeah, they are some big barrels. Wouldn't want to try and lift one of those full. Well, even empty would be pretty heavy. Yes, come on, Mr. Car. That is one thing that really annoys me about some of these maps. Traffic is just so slow. But then again, I suppose if the traffic was going too fast, it wouldn't be able to stop in time to let you past. Yeah, I suppose you could always just turn it off, but I like having the traffic on. Unless I'm using course play, of course. Because, well, course play and the AI traffic, that's a bad mix. Right guys, but I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call the video to an end. Because at the minute there's not really a great deal that can be done. Well, I suppose I could harvest the cornfield, but if I do that, that will take the video too long, I think. So that could always be done in the next episode. Let's just drop that off in there and detach it and put the tractor back where it belongs. Oops. Yes, my driving hasn't got any better. And yeah, actually guys, I might do one or two ATS or ETS in the week as well. I mean, none of this schedule is set in stone, it's just ideas that I'm having. You know, because I really want to put out more content for you guys, because I know, like, over the last few months, towards the end of last year, I didn't put out a great deal. But yeah, I intend to put more out for you guys. So that's something for you to look forward to, or not, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching there now, and if you like what you've seen, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, so at least then I know that you've liked the content, and that I will be doing more very, very soon. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to press the notification bell so you'll know when I put up another video. And until then guys, I want to say thank you to all of you, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye bye for now.